So I'm still thinking as I go about money and why it has any value or why we respect what it represents. Because money can be just numbers on a computer screen or bits of paper or metal. Why does it amount to anything? Well, why is it something that you can use to buy something real in the world? So I can change the numbers on a screen, hit return on my computer, and that'll send the numbers to some company. And that company looks at those numbers and accepts them and decides to send me a book or whatever I've ordered. So it's giving me something real for numbers on a screen. So I'm trying to understand why the numbers on the screen mean anything. Why does it mean that I can get something real in the world when numbers on a screen change from one computer to another computer? It all just seems arbitrary, and the only reason that it works is because we choose to make it work. We choose to respect what the numbers on the screen is telling us. We choose to do something real in the world and provide a real item to someone because numbers on the screen have changed, and that we take that to mean something. So I'm finding it strange to get to grips with why money has any meaning and why it affects our behavior. Because if I'm doing something real and providing you with an object, let's say you're buying a car from me where I'm a car dealer, I'm giving you a real car and all I'm getting in return are numbers changing on the screen in front of me. I was trying to understand why the numbers on the screen have any meaning. Why does it matter if numbers from your bank account have changed the numbers on my bank account? It just seems a bit arbitrary and meaningless. But I do think that the reason that money works is because we choose to make it work. We respect the numbers on the screen in reality, even though it's just numbers on a screen that doesn't have any real meaning in itself. But we give it meaning and we decide to make it mean something. And that's why we can do something in the real world based on numbers on a screen. So I never understood this about money before, that the only reason it works is because we choose to make it work. And it doesn't make me understand why we regard anything to do with money so seriously. And we have so many rules, regulations about how money operates. But it does come down to the fact that money only works because we choose to make it work. It doesn't mean anything of itself.